An Arizona woman known for her love of hiking died over the weekend after getting caught in flash floods.
Emily Tenser talks with the woman's son and has more on the tragedy.
3 days before the start of regular classes, Sedona teacher Jeannie Howell set off for what she wrote in her planner as her adventure weekend in Bryce Canyon.
My wife and I always joke that my mom doesn't have frown lines. She has happy lines, because she's smiling so much.
Howell's son Benjamin says each year she had a goal to hike as many miles as the number of that year. So 2,023 miles for 2023. Each year she'd hit that mark with months to spare.
And she'd say, we're going to do 15 miles this day and 22 miles this day. And just make sure you're up at 4 a.m. We're going.
And every accomplishment is incomplete without a picture repping the University of Utah, an ode to the city she grew up in and where she met her husband. Benjamin says she was over-prepared on hikes.
Every 3 months, she took a wilderness survival class. She had 2 different first aid kits with her.
And she had 2 different satellite phones, too. She'd check in with her family every half hour, but the check-in stopped Friday mid-afternoon during her 8-mile hike around Fairyland Loop. A storm rolled in, and Howell did not survive the flash floods.
So flash flooding events, while definitely possible, are not all that common. Typically, for flash flooding to occur in the park, there needs to be a very heavy rainstorm directly over the park.
A freak accident that would surprise even the most experienced hikers. Her family chooses to not focus on the negativity, but instead remember her contagious positivity.
That's, I'll just miss, you have a bad day, you call, and no matter what it was, shoot, I was so happy to answer the phone.